Hey Aquarius, here to do your you and them love read. I'm putting it out in February. It's a timeless read. My intention is for it to be a timeless read. Cards have been pre-shuffled. Oh, the lovers popped out there. Yeah, just the normal spiel. It's a general read. It will not fit everybody. Take from it what fits. Chuck the rest out. Roll with it. Have some fun with it. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus in Aquarius. You can flip to read if you need, my cross watchers. And we are just going to jump straight into it. So you and them read for love. Is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, please hit all my buttons. Really would appreciate it, especially if the read resonates with you. If not, go check out one of your other signs, your sun, your moon, one of your rising sun, moon, or rising or Venus signs, because they may resonate and they may put a little bit more depth into the reading, a little bit more understanding into your situation. Anything else? Yes, I would like to thank all of those that have been donating to my channel. Yeah, pleasantly surprised. It does help me to, do you know what, even like £1 or like $1, because I know most of my subscribers are American. You have no idea how much yeah, that it means to me. It's sort of my long term to try and get out of my 9 to 5 and do this full time along with my private clients and my private reads. So you've got no idea, just even like $1, it's amazing, and I really am appreciative of it. So yeah, actually I'm not very good with accepting. It's one of the things I have to work on, and it does make me feel a little bit a tad awkward because I'm so used to doing everything for myself. Boo hoo hoo. No, it's the way I like it. So I am having to learn to be appreciative and accept, which is quite difficult for me. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I can't remember, so we'll just leave it. I can't remember, so we'll just leave it. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at you and them. Stop waffling, let's get on to it. Right, let's have a look at the overall energy of this read. What is this read about? The overall energy for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What is the overall energy of this read for my Aquariuses, please? I like it. It's the Empress. So the overall energy of this read is the Empress. You know, this is all about, I feel, coming into your own. Queen of Swords. I like it. No more nonsense. So yeah, I really get a sense, my Aquarius, this is about the Empress for you. This is about knowing your worth. This is about 3, coming into alignment with yourself. But the Empress is all about, you know, that growth, that expansion. It's about family. It's about marriages. It's about birth. It's about abundance. And it's like nurturing and growing something new and for yourself. And I don't actually mean externally here, I mean yourself, growing into a wiser person, growing into a better person, growing into a person who's been through a lot of hardship, a lot of lessons, yet coming out the other side like a new person, like valuing what you've been through and the lessons that it's brought in for you, and you've learned from it. I like that energy. The Queen of Swords is all about having that aha moment. It's no nonsense queen. Yeah, mental clarity, thoughts, thinking, clarity on a situation. I'm sure I've just said that. I do tend to repeat myself, but I just, you know, the words just come in and I just spiel them out. No more nonsense sort of queen, not going to put up with anybody's nonsense here. The look on her face, I don't know if you can see it, it's like, I know, mess with me, don't you dare mess with me. She's also got that illumination around her head, and this is her thinking clear about what she wants or about what he wants. Card has no gender. Long term, Empress, growth, expansion, moving forward. What is it that you want, Aquarius? It seems to be the energy of this read is that is going to come in for you. Some mental clarity. All right, so let's have a look at, what are we doing? A you and them, aren't we? So let's have a look at the past energy of you and this person that you are thinking of, Aquarius. What is the past energy? Okay, yeah, so we do have the Five of Cups. So there has been some loss here. There's been some regret here. There's been some sadness here. Tears being spilt, tears being shed. Don't forget, you've got 2 cups standing, but the past energy is some of regret, some of sorrow, and you know, it can actually be failure, or it can actually be guilt as well. It can also be the card of poor me. So yeah, we'll go in and see how that pans out a little bit. Right, so that's past energy. Let's have a look at the current energy for my Aquariuses, please. So you're still in this Two of Swords energy, which is, you know, at a crossroads. It's overthinking, it's mental thinking. Two of Swords is also about not taking action or not wanting to take action. Okay, you can't see a way forward in a situation. You are stuck. You know, you just need to take that pause. But it is a feeling that you have a challenging decision to make, and you're very unclear about what to do in a situation. Don't worry, I feel this overall energy with this Empress and this Queen of Swords. This energy, this current energy, is going to pass. All right, there's going to be that aha moment coming in shortly for you, I feel, with this Queen of Swords. So past energy, current energy, what's going down in the situation with the person that you are thinking of? What's their situation? See, now they've got the Six of Wands. So this is victory. This is success. It can also be about doing what's right in a situation. Six of Wands is about wanting to be noticed, wanting the attention from somebody, but it's a very confident card, and it's quite a self-assured card. And it is about overcoming struggles, okay, but can be about overcoming addictions as well. Take that if it resonates. But it you know, it is about wanting attention, wanting victory, wanting success, and sort of yeah, being out to achieve that. So that they seem to be, you know, the person you are thinking of, before we go and clarify, in an okay position. How does this person my Aquarius is thinking of, how do they view my Aquarius? Okay, so the Five of Wands, it's like they see you in turmoil of some description. This can be inner turmoil. This can be inner conflict. It can suggest that they see you having people around you vying for your attention as well. The Five of Wands is also about competition and sort of like outside influences and people vying for your attention. So take that if it resonates. But the Five of Wands for me is all about an inner struggle, an inner conflict with yourself, which would make sense because you do have this Two of Swords as your current situation. So tell me how this person feels towards my Aquariuses. How's this person feel towards my Aquariuses? So we've got the Three of Wands, and this is waiting for your ships to come in. Now there is a sense, because this is in their emotion, there is a sense, and it's towards you, that they may be waiting for you to come back, or have vision of you to come back, because their current situation is this Six of Wands, and that is wanting victory, and that is, you know, wanting to be noticed. So action towards my Aquariuses. tell me the action this person is going to take towards my Aquariuses. We've got the Queen of Wands, and this is someone who is proactive. It's someone who goes after what they want. I'm not quite sure, you know, if this person wants to come back in, and you are very in your head about it. Do you want it? Do you not want it? You know, there's been a, a loss in the past. There's been grieving and regret and remorse and sorrow in your past energy, like a failure sort of energy. And your current energy, you're still in your head, and they do see you in turmoil. But I have got them here in their emotion towards you, the Three of Wands, which is sort of like waiting for their ships to come in. It's moving forward. Okay, it can be a travel card. I don't know whether this person travels to see you, or but it is seeking a positive shift for the future. And then with that Queen of Wands, we've got someone who is being proactive, someone who wants to go after what they want to go after. The Queen of Wands is all about pursuing something. So what's going on behind the scenes, my Aquas, with this person that you are thinking of? What is going on behind the scenes with this person you are thinking of? Something that you don't see. What's going on behind the scenes? We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be another person. You know, what's two queens in a read? We've got two queens in a read. Okay. That does talk about friendship. I'll have to clarify it. So we've got the Queen of Wands going on, the Queen of Pentacles rather, going on behind the scenes. Do you know what this may, if it's not another person, it could just be them trying to get organized, trying to get focused, and yeah, and something stable together for themselves for you know, their long term. What is advice from universe in this situation? What is advice from universe in this situation for my Aquas? Okay, so universe realizes it's a Six of Cups, which is, you know, that Six of Cups is that soulmate connection. But it is also about nostalgia. It is also about trust and faith and belief. It can also be about, you know, attraction, crushes, you know, that flirtation energy, happy memories. It can be so much here, but we will go in and clarify. And the outcome of this read, I just feel like Aquas are saying the overall energy, no more games. I know my worth now. No more games. What is the outcome of this read? What is the outcome of this read? We've got three queens here, which is deception by women. Okay, Two of Cups. So the outcome is the Two of Cups. And, you know, this is about understanding the flow of love between two people. It is about union, but it's about healthy relationship. It's about stability. And it's also about connecting to yourself and loving on yourself, self-love, self-acceptance, balance, and it's about breaking free, you know, from low vibrational energies. Okay, we've definitely got some deception going on here. We've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've also got the Empress. Then we have the King of Cups. And someone taking a pause to reflect on a situation. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And something is not balanced, something is not fair, and something is not equal within this connection or with this person you are dealing with or thinking of, my Aquas. Okay, The overall energy is the Empress and the Queen of Swords. It's about having mental clarity about who you are now and understanding your worth. The outcome of this read is the Two of Cups, understanding your worth. We'll go in and see. So I want to clarify, you know, the overall energy for the Empress and the Queen of Swords for this read for my Aquas. Let me clarify the Empress as the overall energy for this read for my Aquas. Yeah, absolutely. 9 of Pentacles, knowing your worth. This is self-love. This is self-value. This is independence. 9 of Pentacles is all about your confidence, you being self-sufficient and independent, whether you're on your own or whether you're within a relationship. This talks about you and doing well for yourself and, you know, having your stability back and your independence back. And with that, with the Empress, I feel like a lot of my Aquas are coming in to their own. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Swords for the overall energy. You've got the Six of Wands. So my Aquas knowing what to do in a situation. Again, quite mirroring energy. They've got it in their current situation. You've got it in the overall energy. But this is really, for me, this is knowing what to do in a situation, especially with that Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords is mental thinking. She is knowledge. She is power. She does not put up with games. She is smart. She's intelligent, knowing what to do, knowing what to do in a situation. So, you know, you look within Aquas. If you're struggling with a connection of some sort, you will know what to do. But what to do is you stand in your power as that Empress, as that 9 of Pentacles. You know your worth. You're independent on your within your own right. You will not put up with games anymore, and you, Six of Wands, want victory and success and recognition within not just this connection, but within connections for the future as well. Okay, so tell me about what happened in the past with this Five of Cups between Aqua and the person they are thinking of. What happened in the past with this Five of Cups energy? What happened in the past? Okay, we've got the Emperor. So perhaps this was a long-term commitment. A long-term relationship. Perhaps someone was manipulating. The Emperor can be very manipulating, especially with that Five of Cups energy. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands is a very in and out energy, and I feel with that Emperor, oh my god, and this Knight of Wands, we then go on to the Queen of Wands. We've got her again, and this is the action towards you. Do you know what? I really feel that this boundaries were pushed here, okay, with this Emperor. There's some frustration here. There's an in and out energy here. We all know about the Wand family, okay, and their ability to be a bit flighty, okay. Just, yeah, just a bit flighty, this Queen of Wands. We've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got that going into the Emperor. Five of Cups. It's about something about long term here, okay? And I don't know, my Aquas, did you think this was long term? Was this what you wanted? A long-term relationship, something that you thought was going to you know, be forever. Tell me about this Knight of Wands here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, this Knight of Wands had options. Absolutely. So you were dealing with some sort of player, some sort of in and out energy. who maybe was led astray by something shiny in his hand. You know, he's got all these options, or she's got all these options, got the back towards the options, but yet has got something in their hand that's very shiny and very glittery. And it seems to me this Knight of Wands character was the in and out type, or you know, couldn't settle, or was always being distracted by other things or other people. It's the Seven of Cups is the wanting to chase your desires, but never really feeling that you've got everything you want. It's being tempted by offers. The Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups together is something that is temporary pleasure that cause long-term damage within an Emperor and a Ten of Pentacles, something that was supposedly long-term stable and committed. Someone here, you know, was actually not seeing clear. They were probably feeling very lost. They probably have some emotional issues. They probably had an ego that continuously needed stroking, and maybe sort that out from other outside influences here. Queen of Wands, and there we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel maybe this Queen of Wands character was you, between, or you were the Emperor, they were the Queen of Wands. They're aware they're in a long-term situation. Okay, I'm taking it as a pairing and an established relationship, and someone straying, and sadness, regret, sorrow, maybe some guilt on someone's behalf. I don't know. So my Aquarius is, how are your current situation? Tell me about my Aquarius's current situation. The Two of Swords is about a decision. It's about being undecided, but it's about not being able to see a way forward in a situation, being at some sort of stalemate. Yeah, it's retreating. It's the Hermit, okay? Aquas are trying to shed light on what they want, how they move forward. The light's being shed over onto the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is about self-discipline, being controlled, as is the Emperor. It's about staying focused for what you want for the future. Okay, King of Pentacles is about long term. If it, for money, it's about, you know, investing wisely, but in love, it's about investing wisely into your future now, you know, into people, into new people that come into your life. Hermit, shedding light on what you want in a situation. Yeah, the Six of Swords, this is about, once you've done this, hermit reviews their situation, their past situation. They go inside, they contemplate. It doesn't necessarily mean you're locking yourself away for a fortnight and you know, doing a big sob story. It means you're contemplating what actions you need to take to move forward. You know, this is about life lessons and shedding light on a situation you've learned from a past situation. This is now about, I love these two cards together, it's about taking those life lessons. Once you've reviewed them, it's about taking those life lessons and moving forward. Six of Swords is all about, you know, leaving old patterns of behavior behind. It's about a spiritual transition, leaving old beliefs. It's about moving forward with your life lessons, okay, so, to something more stable. And you just might be in your head about this, like, how do I do it? Where am I going? It's going to take all your strength. But don't forget, the strength is the Yes card. This is about overcoming obstacles. It's about being kind to yourself, and it's about pushing on forward. Eights are about progress and priorities. I feel this Two of Swords energy is you're coming out of this Two of Swords energy. Okay, definitely coming out of this Two of Swords energy with that Queen of Swords, mental thinking, clarity on how you need to move forward. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Now, this is for them and their situation at this present moment in time. Tell me about this Six of Wands. What's going down with my Aquas person? Okay, so they've got the Ace of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands, Ace of Wands together, you know, is a pretty good card. The Ace of Wands is all about inspiration and passion and opportunities. It's also about communication. Now, they may want success in some communication. They may be wanting recognition for something that they're doing, but this together is movement. Okay, it's movement forward, it's change, and wanting some sort of recognition for themselves. Okay, tell me about this person's current situation. Tell me about this person's current situation. Got the Page of Pentacles. So this is, again, it's about long term. Page of Pentacles is planting seeds. A small offer of some description. Messages coming in and out. It can be that olive branch. It can be wanting friendship of some description as well. But it's all about goals, dreams, desires, and yeah, and how you move forward. So this person, their current energy seems okay. We have the Three of Cups. This is about coming into union. Threes are about collaborating. They're about working together. I do get the sense, my Aquas, that this person does want to come into you. Okay, you're going through all of this mental sort of turmoil, and this person seems okay, and I find that quite strange. Yeah, unless this happened a real long time ago and you just can't release it, or whether, you know, you're still going through all this and you're having this, and you're going through this self-reflection about how you move forward, but yet this person seems to be okay, and I don't like that energy. I would like and expect something, you know, something that them struggling, or not that I want them to struggle, but you know, I'd expect them to be struggling as well. But the current situation they're in is it seems to be that they're doing okay. Put one more on that. The current situation, this person is in my Aquas. Right, there we go. There we go. All right. So Six of Wands can, now I've got this card out, can talk about putting a brave face on situation. I also have two threes together here. Don't want to jump straight into someone else being involved, but there could quite possibly have been someone else involved in a situation here. All right. And yeah, and it's making a little bit, because I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it. It's like they are putting a brave face on. All right, it's like they're putting a brave face on. So how does this person view my Aquas with this Five of Wands? How does the person view my Aquas? King of Swords, the Sun, and yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles. So again, the Five of Wands is about some internal conflict, but that King of Swords with that Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Eight of Pentacles there, it really is this person viewing you as, I really feel, overcoming this Five of Wands. All right, this King of Swords and Sun, I mean, the King of Swords is all about mental thinking, but the King of Swords is, where's my opal? The King of Swords is all about taking your power back. It's about accomplishing your desires, being clear-headed, taking your respect back, yeah, focusing on what you want, thinking things through for your son, for your future. And then we do have another 8 here, which is 8 of Pentacles, and in this card it really depicts someone reflecting, someone taking a step back, looking at all the pentacles, looking at the hard work, looking at the effort. But these pentacles have all been engraved. All the work has been done on them, okay? He's still got his tools in his hand, but he's standing back and he's reflecting on what he wants and how he moves forward and what he's going to put his hard work and time into now. It's like I said here, what are you going to put your effort into now? The Hermit and the King of Pentacles, wanting, shedding light on what you want for the future. So this person sees you doing the work. They see you reflecting, they see you wanting happiness, and I really feel that they get a sense with this King of Swords here that you are probably emotionally detaching from them. All right, they see you as the King of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords in the overall energy, and this can be guarded. You know, Queen and King of Swords can be guarding energy, but very, very focused on yourself and what you want. So this person in their emotion towards you, how is this person feeling in their emotion towards my Aquas? We've got the Devil, we've got the Death card, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. But now I'm going to read this, okay? The Three of Wands, their emotion towards you is waiting for their ships to come in, okay? It's trying to make plans, it's trying to make forward movement, but it's about having foresight of the future, and it is about positive shifts, okay? It can be about opportunities, but there's a delay with the Three of Wands, okay? It's about opportunities coming in, but there's a delay because the boat's still out there, the person is still waiting, all right? And there's a delay in something here. Now we've got the Devil, okay, which is a low vibrational energy. This is in their emotion towards you, okay? I feel that we've got the Six of Cups, that was the card from the universe, okay, acknowledging this connection. The Devil energy is a low vibrational energy. Now I don't, they may have negative connotations towards you, but I'm taking this, I really am taking this as them, because we've got the Death card next to it. And I really am taking this as they're trying to put this negative behavior, this low vibrational energy in the past. And they're rebirthing something new. They're moving forward to the future and with something new, to the Queen of Pentacles, all right? And we've got the King of Pentacles up here. I feel, you know, there are many people involved in this, and I do feel that this person probably had the Seven of Cups there, did have options. They probably did stray within your relationship, and they probably weren't wholly focused on you. Now, whether they followed up on the straying or just whether they had a roving eye for other individuals, you know, I can't tell. But I do feel there was other people involved somewhere down the line, all right? But I really do feel this is them trying to put this low vibrational energy to bed, to rebirth something. The Queen of Pentacles, long term, yeah. Wifey, husbandy, trying to be organized, trying to stay self-focused about what they want for the future, you know, stability. I feel they're struggling because they are putting a brave face on something here, yeah. They are putting a brave face on something. So this energy that they're going through, this emotion, is more of a longing with this Three of Wands, a vision of wanting it, wanting to be in a stable place, wanting to be in a commitment, but they may have issues going on here that they're you know, that they're toying with inside. It's not an easy energy coming across, okay. It really isn't. A brave face on a situation, trying to pretend everything's okay, and they're fighting something here, you know, obsession. We know, whatever with the devil, you know what it is substance of some sort, is bad patterns of behavior. They're trying to put it in the past. They're trying to get to a better place, but until they stop putting a brave face on it and acknowledge the emotion that they're going through, you know, it's not going to happen. Self-reflection is needed in a case like this. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Action towards my Aquas. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Action towards my Aquas. Okay, we've got the World card. Now, the World card doesn't necessarily mean wrapping up a situation. Well, it does. It's the ending of something old for the start of something new. All right. The World card is a completion of the devil energy. It is the finish. It's growth as you move forward, and it is lessons you've gained along the way. And now you're going to wrap up a cycle and you're going to start something new. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is for me all about emotional, you know, it's self-love. It's cycles. It's not about repressing emotions. It's about expressing emotions. This person needs to do some self-love, but in a healthy way. It's not in a poor me way. It's in a healthy way. Self-love in a healthy way. Why has this happened for me? Not why has this happened to me? This person seems quite I don't know. They just seem like they're going through it, okay? This Knight of Cups is all about opportunities. It's about love. It's about romance. It's about being led by the heart. It's about moving forward. It can be about apologies. It can be about resolution, okay? So I don't know, with that World card and that Devil and that Death card, it's like they want to put an ending to their past behavior. They want to close that cycle out because they feel they are a little bit more wiser. They've learned some lessons, okay? They want to move forward with love. They understand they've got a love on themselves. But again, in their situation, in their current energy, this is a false mask. Can't see how everything can be hunky-dory in their current situation, and in their emotion they're going through the devil and death. It doesn't make sense. Behind the scenes, we have got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Now, in their emotion towards you, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's either you they're thinking of behind the scenes, or it's either them working on their, on you know, being more self-focused, being more organized behind the scenes. Yeah, but we've got this Nine of Swords, and this is them trying to do the work. They are trying to do the work. This is anxiety, you know. The Nine of Swords talks all about feeling weighed down. It's dark thoughts. It's worrying excessively. It is some sort of, you know, mental mindset. And in this deck, he's got the sword and he's fighting back the devil energy, the demon, the beast, the shadow side within. And this is going on behind the scenes. The Hierophant, okay, reevaluating their belief system, establishing something for themselves here. The Hierophant is about long-term commitment, but it is your values, what you believe in, establishments. And they're struggling with that. They're struggling with tradition. They're struggling maybe with their values, with their belief. Yeah. Struggling perhaps in facing their shadow side and owning up to some lessons that they, you know, that they need to learn, or they should have learned along the way. They probably know, but they're probably struggling with those lessons. Tell me a couple more. What's going on behind the scenes with this Nine of Swords? What's going on behind the scenes with this Nine of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. They really, really are trying, I feel, to hop off this karmic wheel. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is, it's about trying to bring in positivity. It's waiting for that wheel to turn in your favor. It can also talk about comeback arounds, wanting good luck for the future. But, you know, the Wheel of Fortune talks about the next chapter. And I get a sense, my Aquas, that this person is trying. And that being the, what's the word? What's the optical word? I don't bloody know. They're trying, but they've got work to do. The Hierophant, what's going on behind the scenes with this Hierophant? The Tower. Absolutely. It's hitting them, what they've done. It's hitting them, who they are. It's them dealing with this breakdown in this relationship. Yeah, the Tower has been brought down on a long-term relationship. The Tower has been brought down on something that was established. The Tower has been brought down on traditional values, on traditional beliefs, on something that was long-term. This could now be them purging a sudden realization, you know. Out with the old, the Tower, out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, the devil, the death card. Out with the old, in with the new, rebirthing something new. This person is trying to work on themselves, but they have a lot of work to do. Tell me about this Six of Cups energy. Tell me about this Six of Cups energy. This is advice from universe. Understand, universe understands this is a karmic situation. What does universe want to say on this situation? We've got the Three of Wands again. Then we go into the Two of Wands, and then we've got the Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Seven of Swords here. I think universe is saying acknowledge this connection. The Six of Cups is a connection, a soulmate connection. Acknowledge it, but also learn your lessons from it. We have the 2 and the 3 of Wands, which is all, both of these, planning on how you move forward. Pushing on through with the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is all about trying to gain clarity and have a clear idea on the path that you wish to take now. The 3 of Wands is all about positive shifts, having foresight of the future and what direction to go in. But the 4 of Cups talks about guarding your heart. All right, it talks about holding back, guarding your heart. It can talk about you know, because of a fear of making a mistake again. All right, this is about stability, this is about your foundation, this is about your grounding. And there's a sense here that you have to be wary and that you have to guard yourself. You have to try and hold back emotionally in a situation and be the Queen of Wands. Think it through logically. 7 of Swords. Okay, plan and strategize how you move forward. Don't let someone trick you. Don't allow someone to be deceitful to you again. Aquarius, it's time to look after yourself and plan and strategize for what you want for the future. Now, I don't feel that universe is saying don't go back here. I really feel universe is saying, Empress, know your worth, know your value. Okay, if this is meant to come back around again, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It will come back around again. The outcome for this read, we have the 2 of Cups, self-love. Okay, 2 of Cups, healthy union. Outcome for this read for my Aquas. We're just repeating cards. We are literally just repeating cards. I feel outcome for this read. Use your intuition. The High Priestess takes that step back. She knows deep down in her gut, she knows the situation. She knows what's going on and she knows what to do. All right. So this is going to affect all of you differently in your situations. You know the truth deep down because your gut has told you. We have the Page of Swords and the Queen. There you are again. The Queen of Swords in your overall energy. The Queen of Swords in the outcome. No, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. You know, Page of Swords, honesty, observation, growth, speaking your truth, communicating, news coming in, news coming out. Okay, Queen of Swords, speaking your truth, mental clarity, no more games, no more nonsense, making smart decisions, judgment, making decisions, making a judgment call on a situation. And then we go into the judgment and the 5 of Pentacles. So I think it's down to each and every one of you and your own personal situation, because it's a general read. It's not a personal read. It's to you, down to you. Make a decision on this 5 of Pentacles. Okay, there's loneliness here. Someone left you, my Aquas, in the cold. They may have ghosted you. They may have stopped communication with you. 5 of Pentacles is being rejected. It's loneliness, it's pain, it's someone letting you down. It's a lack card, and it really is now with this Judgment card your decision on what you want to do moving forward. Universe is saying it's up to you, but the one thing you must do is stand in your power, know your self-worth, love on yourself. Okay, back to the beginning, the 9 of Pentacles. Know your value, and have your independence, whether you are in a relationship or whether you are single. Knowing your life's purpose, making decisions, forgiveness, self-forgiveness, wake-up call, second chances, making peace. All right? So whether it's making peace with you, making peace with someone else, coming from a place of the Queen of Swords. Let's emotionally detach. Let's make some logical decisions moving forward. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Six of Cups. This is letting go of the past. It's 10. It's a completion. Now, whether you're letting go of the person, yeah, or whether you're letting go of what went down in the past and you're forgiving with the Judgment card and then moving forward to a new beginning with this person, or whether you're just forgiving for yourself what went down in the past and you are now 10 completing a cycle where there was heartbreak, where there was deceit, where someone hurt you. Okay, moving forward to the Six of Cups. Now in this situation, this is being back to a place where you were happy. All right, note the connection. We had the Six of Cups twice. All right, but this can also be you leaving a soulmate connection behind, because you now know what a healthy relationship looks like, because you now, with the Devil and the Six of Cups, can spot red flags in a relationship. You can spot things that aren't right like that, because this person taught you shit and you've learned shit and you are moving forward with those life lessons to healthy union, because you now know what a healthy union looks like. Powerful read. My Aquas, I wish you all the best with it. Whatever you decide to do, you will know in your own situation. Okay, your gut will tell you if it's right for you, if it's wrong for you. This person does seem to be wanting to do the work, but they are struggling. They are trying to put a brave face on a situation. They're coming across like, yeah, I'm okay. Underneath, they are the Three of Swords, but they are struggling big time. This Devil energy is not something that is healed overnight, and this is in their emotion. It's not healed overnight. This is long term. This is counseling. This is therapy. This is having to self-reflect and do the work, and this is painful. Memories of oh, we've got the Six of Cups, you know, twice here. This is them dealing with maybe their childhood issues, things that have happened to them in their past that trigger them now in relationships that they come into, that triggered them in your relationship. This is painful energy. Aquas, that is what I have for you. Please feel free to comment and get involved. I love you long time. I wish you all the best in your own personal journey with this. And I will see you shortly. I'm going to do another read. I don't even know what it is. I'm just going to do it. Just hit the buttons and notifications and it'll come out and it'll pop up, and yeah, you can watch it if this one resonated with you. The next one may be a follow-on from it. Seems to me that they're trying to do the work. They are struggling. All you've got to remember is to take your power back and love on yourself. Namaste. I gotta stop talking.